station and all. Yeah, nigga, I'm listening. Nigga, first of all, you gotta keep me down cause I went through a lot of crazy shit to find.
Do you say street?
Moved in with some nigga in the
They say street.
They do.
It's a place called Shay
That's pretty badass. I have to say.
I just did 3 years. I need the exact address to where this place is. My bad, you right, kid. 9501. That's right off Halstead. Pause it right there. Now back into the restaurant real quick. Sylvester looks up at the waitress and says, "Excuse me, but it seems like I know you."
Oh, you know her.
Pause in the car going, "Man, this address sounds familiar."
You just sit right in front of it, you son of a
I do
bitch!
not know.
How does it sound familiar when you're sitting in front of it?
I went to jail for 3 years, but I don't know the place that I've lived forever.
I don't know
You just
numbers.
gave him the name of the place.
He's nudging me under the table going, "Sylvester." Sylvester looks at the name tag on her shirt and notice that shit says Tina.
Oh!
She starts backing up with this confused look on her face.
You better run, bitch! Run, bitch!
Get the fuck out!
Run!
Hold up, I just want to talk to you for a minute. Then she starts screaming, Roxanne, stay real loud.
She's chipping out right now. What is she doing with the skillet? How do you know?
Is that Queen Latifah set it off?
No. Oh my God, Mary Kathy's about to leave. She's gone.
What?
All right, that's the end of 14.
Damn, Twan is jacked.
All right.
One is level 10 chimp out right now.
We have a
Fuck
lot-
me.
we have-
Fuck. Okay.
We have a
so
lot to discuss.
We have a lot to discuss because it started with 13.
Yeah.
We bled into 14, which means we're pausing now. We're gonna do 15 and end it with 16.
All right.
God damn it! This fucking episode.
So here's what we know. Twan and Sylvester have left Jomar's house.
Yes.
We don't know what happened inside, but we both know they're calmly driving away with no blood on their persons.
Right.
And have at no point mentioned a murder of a midget or a fat southern woman or Omar.
Right.
Or cherry pie or pears. Pears?
I don't know what pears are.
I get pears.
I need distinguishing twang. I need that.
Pears.
Pears.
So Twan wants to roll a ridiculously large joint.
That wasn't ridiculous.
That was a
good size.
That was a long pinner joint.
Here's my, here's my point.
That was like my penis. It was skinny but long.
That was
Look, if you've been in jail for 3 years, that's a huge joint.
No, no,
You're right. No, you're right. He's right.
Here's my question.
That's a massive
No. It doesn't have to be. No, the size doesn't matter because they're gonna fill it with tobacco anyways. It's a split.
No, they're not.
It's a spliff.
It's not a spliff.
He just got out of jail. He already has weed, and R. Kelly Sylvester doesn't even know how he got it. He just showed up
doesn't
and got
know
shot.
how Twan got a fucking phone.
Yeah, or the velour hat. I think you guys have gone off.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Twan
has weed. He has a phone. He has his hat back.
He's got his Obama phone.
He's got a. This is pretty. Well, he's got his bullet in his shoulder.
Dude, spliffs exist.
No, I
He had a
know
spliff
spliffs
from
exist.
prison.
No, there's no
I don't
way.
think he
no,
tasted
he was
that.
rolling
There
it.
was no butt on that paper.
He was rolling it.
I think that he hooked up with this man with the street teeth.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
think
He definitely stopped by his place.
I think they glossed over the fact that he hooked up with his
before
with his
he got
homies.
to Sylvester's house. He's
He probably-
like,
I feel like he-
I need weed. I
he
need a
linked
phone.
up
I
with
need
his-
a gun. I need a hat.
He
need
called in
a
some
hat. I
favors.
need that.
He probably called in some favors. He needed a phone.
He needed a tracksuit,
Yeah, he needed a traction and a matching cap.
a white beater. It was going down. It happened.
So I'm going to read this. Sylvester says, Twan, be on your best behavior. Oh, by the way, throw that shit out. And he goes, come on, man. He says, you're crazier than a fish with titties if you think you're smoking that shit in my car.
I don't know much
I heard
crazier
it.
than a fish with titties.
That is,
One of the craziest things ever.
I see, I wouldn't go there because a fish with titties would not know it was crazy inherently.
Well, it wouldn't, but we would. If I saw a fish with titties, I would go, it looks like the top of that pan. But what is that? Like,
So
A fish with titties?
Here's the thing. I think we've already established that Twan is a shithead.
Oh,
And now he
aside
is-
from that, aside from the fact that Twan has his old life back within 2 hours of getting out of jail after 3 years.
hold on, I'm going to say this. I have many friends who have done serious time in prison. I'm talking between 6 and 10 years respectively, and they're the same way. Within 3 hours, they have a car, a cell phone, a whole new wardrobe,
that's
fake
fine.
checks,
But
all
did they
that
get
stuff.
shot in the shoulder?
No.
Get ready to do a B&E, and that's not a
My
break.
friends aren't that hood.
Like a B&E. He is now, got a new wardrobe. Although
Wait,
I don't
do
know
we
how.
know why he went to jail? All we know is he said it was because of Roxanne and that bitch Tina.
Right. But he doesn't know about.
And I love the fact that as he says that bitch Tina, Sylvester has that twinge of, oh yeah, I heard her name that my wife said.
Yeah. How many billions of people are named Tina?
Especially in Chicago.
Oh, I heard someone say that name Tina before.
You look familiar because I've heard the name Tina.
No,
once.
he said he'd know her if he's seen her. And
No, he didn't fucking know her. But we didn't go.
He did know her. No, he recognized
Can we talk
her.
about
he recognized it because he says it earlier when he's talking to his wife. He says, "Shit, I don't know if I don't."
But I don't know, but I know if I seen her.
I know, yeah, and one of the things I know that you
That's
guys
how
are going to
you
go
recognize it.
She
ape shit
sounds
about
familiar. I know if I seen her.
is going to be Chicago's clean air policy. But here's a
When
problem.
was that enacted? What,
Here-
Well, hold on.
No, no,
we
no,
haven't
no,
even
no,
gotten
no,
to
no.
that
No,
yet.
apparently this
That's
is an
chapter
underground
14.
diner. Like it looks like it was some sort of like front for like some
No,
sort of money
it's
laundering
a
business.
speakeasy. It was
All right.
Yeah,
What
We're
we're
not
missing.
even that. We have to get to
we have
Rosie
to-
and her husband.
Rosie,
Oh my
the
God.
nosy
Okay.
goddamn neighbor,
Randolph?
and Randolph, her husband.
His dick does not work.
His dick doesn't work.
Yes.
He's also played by R. Kelly.
He was
Coincidentally,
wearing gold earrings.
he was wearing gold earrings.
in bed.
He was. They had an argument.
She was peering outside the window, and he said, "Bitch, get to bed." And she said, "No, I'm busy peering." And he says, "Woman, look."
I'm wearing a one piece.
He's wearing literally 400-year-old underwear.
With one piece underwear.
He's wearing cowboy underwear.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he went to Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, like that soundstage, and he got Grandpa's
Yes.
Joe's
Yes.
underwear, and he said, "I'm gonna wear Grandpa Joe's."
By the way,
underwear."
we need
He's
to mention
the blaxploitation version of Grandpa Joe.
of Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Grandpa
Is it Uncle Joe? I thought it was
I
Grandpa
thought it was
Joe.
Grandpa Joe.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe.
I feel like Charlie was secretly 30.
But,
that's
but
another
I
story
don't.
for another
But
day.
that whole storyline, it just didn't make any sense.
No, the fact that Randolph is so accepting of his wife just being a nosy bitch, I'm not gonna lie, her tits look pretty rad for her age.
Yeah. For an older lady, I would jizz on those tees.
Oh yeah, for sure. On those tits.
Those tootsies.
And he was like, I'm gonna threaten you with pigeon shit on your fucking.
No, that was the best part.
Not
is
even, no, she goes, "Look, you haven't gotten hard in 5 years," which I imagine, if you have a rough estimate,
he was 90 years old.
she was nowhere near 90 though.
But she may have been 78.
No,
She was
she's
gray hair.
She's early 60s at the oldest.
I don't know, man. Black people age well.
Not
Blacks
him.
and Asians who age very well.
He did not age
You mean
well. He
Asians?
looked like shit.
I'm just saying that
Oh, he looked terrible. He looked like he'd been in Twan's position
he
once or
probably
twice.
had done a bid, but he did a bid back in the days when there was no AC.
Oh, of course
You know,
not.
so
Twice so dark.
he's pruned up, he's wrinkled. He's been doing a lot. So,
But she says, "You haven't gotten hard in 5 years." And he goes, "You know what? Fine. Look out the window. Don't make fun of my broken dick.
'Cause
I hope a bird shits
I
on
hope
your
your bird
face."
shits on your face.
Yeah.
On your face!
of all the things that could happen in Chicago, maybe I hope a gangbanger drives by and shoots your ass.
Not in
a
Sylvester's
fucking branch falls from the tree.
That more likely.
Well,
something like that. You know
All
what
right,
I mean?
Sylvester's neighborhood.
Well, he
He's
goes.
nice.
There's no exclusions in Chicago. I don't
And
know
he
if
just-
sorry, but there's no.
No, he lives in a suburb. He lives
Yeah,
in like
but-
Highland
Doesn't
Falls.
Why does,
Elmhurst
why
is
does
up north.
Rosie the
He's up
nosy
north.
neighbor live in a fucking mansion?
It's not a mansion. It was a good sized house.
His is a mansion.
And he threatened it. He's like, I'm gonna go take a shit now. So I'm gonna.
And not only that, she said, if a bird just so happened to shit on my face,
I'm gonna wipe it on you.
I'm going to wipe it on yours. I'm going to share in my grief
Which, by the way, those two have clearly been married for decades.
forever.
Let me
The hate runs deep.
not even. That's not what I'm worried about. Let me explain something to you, gentlemen. If you're gonna fight with your woman, do not do it when you know you have to take a shit.
Right.
Because she has no if they've been together 40 years, she has no qualms about walking in and punching you in the face while you're
And
taking a crap.
And then now you have to wipe before you retaliate, or do you just get up with your shitty ass?
No.
Shitty ass.
No, I tell people the most vulnerable you are ever
when you're taking a shit.
when you're taking a shit.
Or when you're
I don't
coming.
care. I don't. Well,
when you're showing your vinegar strokes.
That's why when you're in prison, you watch out in the Jack Shack and in the shit shack.
Yeah.
Those are the only two
no,
times
you always gotta watch out when you're shitting
talk
because
shit to a woman right
you
before
can't
taking a
fight.
dump.
You can't fight back anyone.
Worst thing is when
Especially
you've been
with his
fighting.
build and his fucking cowboy pajamas.
He's got impacted bowels. When you're fighting to get that last turd out and
Yeah.
somebody interrupts it, you don't want to stop because if
No.
you stop pushing, it's going back inside.
Exactly.
The turtle.
And if it's like, and let's say for example, if you're taking a shit and an 11-year-old breaks into your house, this
Right.
11-year-old, and he just storms into the bathroom and starts beating the shit out of you, you will lose 99% of the time.
No, if it's an 11-year-old, I'm
No.
finishing shitting on him.
But you have
I'm gonna
to.
straight kick Anderson Silva style right to the chin.
Is your leg gonna
Just
break?
fuck it. No, I'm
If
just.
I'm at home taking
this
a
is
shit,
George
I'm wearing
Belfort
shorts.
style.
I drop the shorts and immediately spring into action.
Well, to be fair, even when I'm home alone, I still lock my bathroom door for fear that someone will break in and beat me up.
An 11-year-old.
I keep it closed and then I keep
Yeah.
my foot ready to kick the door.
I'm gonna go out there and say that I'm that guy just in case if any of you are walking down my street. I do not wear clothes when I'm at home. I don't lock doors.
Oh, no, I shit naked. That's full disclosure.
No, I'm saying that I don't lock my doors at night. You know, not that I don't fear a robbery, but if somebody comes in to rob me and I'm naked, they're gonna leave.
Right.
They're
Oh,
not
that's
going.
my
They're
rule.
gonna say, "Oh, big mistake."
That's my if I'm ever in a fight with somebody, I'm just gonna
Take
pee
your
my
clothes
own
off.
pants.
Okay.
No, because if you can't fight a guy who peed his own pants,
I would not touch
because
you.
you look like a jerk. But if I beat you up, you get your ass kicked by a guy covered in piss.
Yeah, Pete Mans.
Like you can't win.
That's bad.
So
We gotta get back to this.
So episode 14
We
opens up.
digress.
Sylvester is in the restaurant.
Well, hold on. No, Sylvester tells Twan that he has to collect money from someone.
Right.
So we can only assume that's part of his job. He tells Twan, "Listen, fuckbag, sit here while I'm inside." Not telling him what he's doing. He just goes, "Sit here. I'm
Keep
going
it in
into
drive."
I'm going in this restaurant."
Keep it,
Like he's gonna rob the fucking.
keep it in
place.
neutral.
It sure seems like that. And he's in there for at least an hour, which I don't understand. Because he said time went by 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Yet the discussion Kathy, Mary, and Sylvester had was less than 4 minutes total.
Well,
How is he gone for an hour?
No, because he.
no. If you see, it goes an hour before she shows up.
Yeah.
And
Was that bitch really that fucking late?
I know. I can't believe.
No,
that
she was
Why didn't
because
Sylvester
I can't
go
believe
back
Twan
outside
didn't
and be like,
fucking
"Look, bro,
act a
sorry,
fool."
this dumb bitch is late as
Yeah,
fuck
I'm sorry I
she's
made
being
you-
a woman."
I'm sorry I made you throw out your weed because while you're sitting out here doing fuck all nothing,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
could've
you
gotten
could be
high.
smoking weed.
Yeah.
I'm a dick bag. Sorry.
yeah.
It's a
So
long episode.
and that's because
We take a break after 14.
so she has
Order
like
food.
she has like the
Go back.
blonde
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Let's order some food from Tina.
Yeah, I think Tina's a great.
Hold on.
The way she was like literally open mouth chewing her gum is very sanitary.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
There's never gum flakes in anybody's food.
They go in there. They order 2 drinks.
Right.
One's a coffee.
One's a vodka straight up.
He gives her
Back in
a
a martini glass.
Yeah.
he gives her a $50 bill and she goes, huh, thanks. Walks away.
No, it's not even that. When she brought the drinks, that vodka was flying off both sides.
Yeah. In a martini glass, you don't serve vodka straight up in a martini glass.
Rocks glass.
Rocks glass.
Rocks glass. It's not as
If it's a
visually
vodka
appealing.
martini.
I get that.
Did she
but
order
no,
a vodka
she-
martini
no,
or just
she
vodka?
ordered
Straight up.
vodka straight
Vodka
up.
straight
it
up.
came with a lemon twist.
Yeah.
What is this?
And no ice.
Come on.
What
now,
is
the
this?
Fuck.
They're drinking vodka straight.
Yeah,
They're
who
drinking
does
them out of the
that?
wrong
First of
goddamn
all,
I've
who
done
does
it.
that?
I've done it.
No, I mean, who does it regularly though?
Oh no, for like Jewel of Russia though, I'm straight all the time.
Yeah, I'm just
Anyways, no, yeah. So he gets there. We find out, and this is a lot of information.
Oh,
Sylvester, Kathy shows up in a blonde wig and black dress. Had apparently made a deal for Sylvester to get caught by her pastor husband Rufus, but the deal apparently backfired. Now here's what I don't understand.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Rufus caught them.
she paid him. She mentions that during that. She paid him to come over there.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't fuck because he was wearing his
No.
clothes, but then again, he fucks
No,
without wearing his clothes.
Stop it. If someone pays you to go into their house
You're fucking-
and bust their husband, You're fucking.
You're fucking.
You're fucking.
Maybe he paid, or she paid him to be her friend.
Don't try to talk your way out of fucking.